When it comes to this Ripple versus SEC case, I'm gonna tell you right off top, I am not a lawyer. I try to stay as far away from court energy as possible, but what I will give you is my civilian understanding of events that I know are going to shape the trajectory of this case. And with everything that has been building up for and against the SEC, the situation with Coinbase, I'm thinking that this is one of those situations, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you're unaware, yesterday Coinbase filed a suit against the SEC, simply looking for an answer. Yes or no? Do we have clarity here in the United States for crypto assets or not? This is all though in response to a petition that they filed in July of 2022. As a matter of fact, I just posted a video in the community tab basically describing the origin of the whole situation. And it's interesting that I made that because I knew it was going to be significant down the road. And here we are. As of today, Coinbase filed a narrow action lawsuit in a federal court to compel the SEC to respond yes or no to that petition. They're asking the SEC to use its formal rulemaking process to provide guidance for the industry. And here's how I was able to truly understand from my civilian level how deep this goes. So, according to the Administrative Procedure Act, that requires the SEC to respond to Coinbase's rulemaking position within a reasonable time. That petition was filed in July and it's about April. So it's about 9 months, almost 9 months, and nothing has been stated. They go on to say that too, even though the SEC has been very active in their, accusations and suits and filings against crypto companies and their lack thereof at the same time. It's been a crazy few months. 2022 was insane. I remember telling people that at the beginning of the year too. But basically, that procedure act requires the SEC to respond to Coinbase's rulemaking petition within a reasonable time. If the SEC says no to our rulemaking petition, which it has the right to do, then Coinbase would be allowed to challenge that decision in court and explain that in a formal setting why rulemaking is required. Now, when I read that sentence, my brain started going. Okay, you can say what you want. I might have a vivid imagination, but didn't we just get word that a certain bill around crypto regulation is pretty much going to go into law by the end of the year? Now, I bring that up because that MICA bill, that's what the rest of the world has been waiting for. Okay, so I do find it very interesting that Coinbase is pressing the gas right around the same time of that happening. Okay, now when it comes to Ripple and how this will relate to them, that's what the rest of this article gets into right here. So, Coinbase isn't the first to do this. Mr. Deaton also filed one of these. It's called a writ of mandamus. See, I don't even know if I said that word right, but like I said, I am no lawyer. Essentially, what this is doing is forcing a federal hand against the SEC, forcing them to essentially do their job, right? Do their job in a way that provides clarity to not only the XRP holders, but crypto holders in the United States in general. We have lost a lot of exchanges, guys. A lot of exchanges are moving out of the US. They're ending staking programs. Even Coinbase ended their staking program, Uphold. It's it's starting to get to a point where now, because of one entity, the entire US market is being held back while the rest of the world and a certain group of nations are furthering advancement with this technology. I do have some more XRP news just to close us out for today. Hope you guys are doing well. Markets are moving a little bit slow, but hey, what's going on behind the scenes right now? That's what we need to pay attention to, guys. But we have XRP Ledger Payments now supporting by this leading e-commerce platform. So we have another Zoom wallet development. If you don't know about Zoom, that's one of XRP's self-custody wallets, native XRP Ledger wallets. They made an announcement that they have now integrated with Equid by Lightspeed, and this is going to allow a million plus stores, online stores, to integrate the XRP ledger. So that means they can accept XRP as a form of payment for many goods and services, that you can get through e-commerce. So small piece, larger puzzle, good development to see. And then I also picked up on this too. XRP Ledger Accelerator program is launching. And when this happens, ladies and gentlemen, there's bound to be an application to come out that is going to be very powerful. I have been taking a look at some of the assets on the XRP Ledger. And there are tokens associated with these applications, and these tokens have value. And what I've been thinking on is, okay, I remember when I was early in my crypto lifestyle, I was down with the crypto.com ecosystem, real heavy, and I was messing with VBS Finance. I don't know if you guys remember VBS, but VBS Finance, its value would often move up along with CRO. So, taking that experience, I'm applying it to the XRP ledger. I'm looking at Stellar's assets as well as XDC's assets, and I'm like, which one of these tokens could really pop like crazy? Because VBS was popping because it's a DeFi platform. We were coming out of DeFi summer, NFTs, everybody's on Ethereum anyway. But we're entering the utility era. All right. So there are a couple tokens on the XRP ledger I got my eye on. We'll have some content about that later in the week. But XRP Ledger community recently unveiled the Accelerator program, a 12-week initiative tailored to support blockchain entrepreneurs building on the ledger. Applications are open until May 1st, and the program aims to help businesses in the blockchain sector scale and achieve mass adoption. So whenever I see these, I always try to remind people of this too. Anybody can sign up for this. All right. So if you got experience, or if you know how to put a team of people together and you want to create something, these opportunities are constantly arising, guys. And like I said, again, and this emphasizes it here, ideal candidates for the accelerator will have a minimum viable product and a business model strategy already in place. So that's what you're going to need. Basically, the Ripple Innovate challenge. They got us the crypto ISO interop application that allowed the XRP ledger to compute ISO messaging. It came from a similar event like this. So I just like to keep my eyes on these guys because you never know what somebody is going to create and and how valuable it's going to be to the ecosystem. But that's all I got for this one, guys. About to get to work on those last two Battle of the Blockchains episodes: Casper versus XDC and Cardano versus Hedera. That's a very interesting matchup right there. I was very shocked at what I found. However, if you found value in this video, though, of course, you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you're looking for a place to buy XRP, Uphold is the best spot right now. Plus, you get a little extra bonus after you make your first trade. It's courtesy of DHN. With that, I want you to have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, if that money is digital, so is the hustle. I'll see y'all in the next video.